feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Welcome back to the GSMC Dead Ball Sports Podcast, hosted by GSMC Sports Network. I'm your host, Nolan Jammer. First segment, we talked about the Detroit Pistons versus New York Knicks series. This segment, we're talking about Los Angeles Clippers versus the Denver Nuggets series. After this, we're going to talk about the Kia Most Improved Player award that's being handed out tonight. The next segment is segment 4. We'll talk about the prank calls that were going on during the NFL draft. After that, we're going to end it off with Tyrese Halliburton's dad and Giannis getting into a little scuffle last night. I wouldn't say scuffle, but it was a little talk, I guess you could say. But before we get into any of that, tips and donations. Tips and donations are always greatly appreciated. By tipping and donating, it's showing that you guys care a lot about the content that we're putting out, and we're putting out the best content that we can. So if you do want to tip or donate and show your support and you're in the live stream, feel free to do that with the super chat and the sticker feature. And if you're not in the live stream and want to tip or donate, feel free to do that with the 2 links in the bio and in the description. Even if you don't want to tip or donate, still show your support, feel free to do that by just leaving a comment in the live stream. Leaving in the live stream comment section or the YouTube comment section. I'm going to see those comments, especially in the live stream. I'll see those as soon as they're posted, so I can see that. I'll see that right away and get to it. But in the YouTube one, it might be a little longer for me to get to it, but I'll see it eventually and answer that as soon as I can. So feel free to comment if you don't want to tip or donate. But like I said, if you do want to tip or donate and show your support and you're in the live stream, feel free to do that with the super chat and the sticker feature. And if you're not in the live stream, the 2 links in the bio and in the description. With that being said, let's get back to the second topic of the day, which is the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Denver Nuggets series in the NBA. This is by far the best series the NBA has to offer right now. No doubt in my mind. Possibly the best series in basketball, the playoffs we've had in a few years. This series is just so evenly matched. The players... Oh my, if I keep yawning, I'm going to lose my mind. But the players just want it. Each player is playing to win, and that's huge. Each player wants to win this series. Because the whoever wins this series, I do believe, will make it to the Western Conference Finals and the NBA Championship, to play, a chance to play in that. That's how good the 4 and the 5 seed in the West are. Every team in the West is so good, but the 4 and the 5 seed, especially the Denver Nuggets and LA Clippers, are just both so dominant. I mean, the Denver is up 3-2. They won last night in a pretty dominant win, 131-115. But the reason that the Denver Nuggets won that game last night was because of Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray was showing signs of, he was like, hey, I'm back in the bubble. Like, his bubble instinct was back, and he couldn't stop him last night. He had 43 points. 43 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists. I mean, how do you stop that? 43 points, 17 from 26 from the field. It's not too bad. 8 for 14 from 3. I mean, he was just pulling up and they were hitting. But, I mean, he had a great game. Jamal Murray drops 43 points in the win over the LA Clippers. If he doesn't drop 40, he only drops 20, the Clippers win that game. But, 43 points is unstoppable. That's just dropping more than 30 in a playoff game is huge, especially for, it's playoffs. You need players to step up, and Jamal Murray's the player to step up. Jokić had another triple-double, 13 points. Pretty low on the point side. 13 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. I mean, he's just still so dominant of a player. I mean, it's great defense by Zubac. Ivan Zubac has just played phenomenal defense on him this whole series. Zubac had 27. So Jokić was kind of getting manhandled by Zubac last night. But, I mean, he still managed to drop a triple-double, with Zubac only having 27 points, 5 rebounds, only 5 rebounds from him, and only 1 assist. So, yeah, if you look at the box score, yeah, Jokić won because he gets triple-double. But realistically, Zubac, you could say won that because he was playing better defense, only letting him drop 13 points and him putting up 27 on Jokić. So, yeah, honestly, you could say Zubac won that game last night for, between those two. But the Clippers themselves just stood, they just stepped up. Every player. Aaron Gordon, 23, 4, and 2. 23 points, huge. Michael Porter Jr., slow night for him, 14, 2, and 1. Pretty small night for him. Christian Braun, double-double, 11 points, 12 rebounds. Big night for him. And then Russell Westbrook off the bench, 21 points. Give that man his flowers. Give that man Russell Westbrook his flowers. He's played great this whole series for Denver. The entire series. He has not had a single bad game. Yeah, the stats maybe not showing, he only had 21. He had 21 points last night, only had a rebound and assist. But he's just playing such good defense as well. He's still showing signs that he can, he's still playing phenomenal. So, yeah, Russell Westbrook, give him his flowers. Another contributor to their win last night, taking the 3-2 lead. The Clippers, though. Clippers actually had a really good game themselves last night. Kawhi Leonard, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double. 20 points. He's stepping up. Zubac, like I said, 27, 5, and 1. James Harden, really slow night for Harden. Only 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, Very slow night for Harden. You need guys like Harden to kind of, step up and, you got to be a key scorer for the team. And when you're only dropping 11 points, that's not going to be, you're not going to cut it. You're not going to win games when your best scorer is only dropping 11 points. Chris Dunn, 15. Norman Powell hit 12. It's not really. You're not going to win games with numbers like that. Especially, they had 10-plus points, but they both also had less than 5 rebounds and 5 assists each, so that's never good. Bogdanović, 18 points, though. 18, 3, and 5 off the bench. Very good. One thing that's going to cause you to lose games is when Nicholas Batum is getting 21 minutes of playing time and is dropping 0 points with only getting 6 rebounds and 2 assists. That's not going to win you games. When a guy's getting 21 minutes and you need him to score, granted he only shot twice. He only shot 2 shots last night. Both of them were 3-pointers, and he missed them both. And he 21 minutes. You got to be shooting more. You got to be putting up a few points at least. That's not going to get, yeah. Only other player on the team to have 20-plus minutes besides every starter plus Bogdanović, who dropped 18. So, I don't know. Batum's got to figure that. He's been playing great for the Clippers this entire series, but the Clippers kind of had an off night last night, I guess you could say. Yeah, I guess he had an off night. Harden's only dropping 11. Starter's not playing the best besides Kawhi. Kawhi and Zubac had a great game each. But, Jamal Murray, playoff bubble Jamal Murray. He showed out last night. He's still playing. Playoff bubble Murray is still in there. And maybe he'll come out the rest of the series. Maybe he'll come out, drop another 40 points again. And who knows? Jamal Murray is very unpredictable. He'll either have the greatest, game ever, dropping 30, 12, and 5, or do something, Or, who knows? Jamal Murray is very consistent with that. But if he can stay consistent, drop consistent, 25 plus games, they're going to win this series and like I said, winner of this series will go to the NBA Finals or at least Western Conference Finals. And if Jamal Murray can stay consistent, he will be helping that team make it there. Dropping 25 points a game, that's huge. But Clippers can still 100% come back and win the series down 3-2. They'll be fine. So next game, we'll have to wait and see. But I do think the Clippers take it and the series goes to 7, which I hope is the case. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, not thank you for tuning in. Whoops. That's all I got for this segment. Next segment, we're going to the NBA still. Talk about the Kia Most Improved Player of the Year. It's being handed out tonight. Talk about that. After that, NFL prank calls are happening during the draft. Recap that a little bit. Going back to the NBA for the last segment. Talk about Tyrese Haliburton's dad and Giannis' little scuffle after the game last night. We'll get to all that after the break.